My name is Chikonzero Chazunguza. I am the senior of Banjanja Totem and I'm the founding director of Ndebele Arts and Culture Interaction. The Arts and Culture Interactions has its origins way back in early 2000, I think 2006, where we started off very sort of casual, informal, and we started primarily targeting the artists as we had created an artist residency. So we've mentored artists at this residency for years. And we have also organized workshops for visual artists, even getting to an extent of attracting the international visual arts community. We then evolved with years. In 2014, we rebranded ourselves to encompass other cultural elements. Because basically in our visual arts mentorship programs, we were actually bringing in cultural elements that you don't find in academia. So we encourage artists to interact more with the culture, to investigate more of the cultural concepts and cultural ideas. And within that cultural setup, we decided to hold musical concerts. Our concerts were kind of selective in the sense that we decided to bring in Mbira music. We regard Mbira as one of the most ancient art forms that we have as a people. Mbira music has been around since time immemorial, and the narratives you get are the very narratives that make us as a people. Mbira narrates our migration history. After a few concerts, we then launched what we called Mbira Sunsplash. And this Sunsplash were 30 Mbira groups that played for 36 hours. Each group playing for like an hour. So 36 hours of Mbira music. Ideas then evolved. We realized Mbira is not just found in Zimbabwe, but you get Mbira, the different name in Malawi, Mozambique and other African countries. So we then wanted to have a Mbira festival that encompassed other communities that are not just Zimbabwean. With that idea, we realized it would be pointless to just have Mbira coming in, but rather have the festival inclusive of the culture from which that Mbira evolved. But then we thought we were not going to have Mbira and culture set up displayed in tents. Normally you have tents and pavilions that represent sort of each country. So we decided to build the homes from which that culture evolves from, hence the All Afrika Village concept came about. We decided to build indigenous architectural structures from each group. So the All Afrika Village concept is about building indigenous African homesteads within one space. It becomes a one-stop African village.
Part of Arts and Culture Interactions. Panopatanga tichita Sounds of Sacred Web Festival. Paitika kusangana kwevanhu babva kumativi mana nyika nzvimbo dzakasiyana-siyana. Vanhu ava vachibva kunzvimbo dzakasiyana-siyana takavakoka nokuvatovafambira kumisha yekwavo. Tiine chinangwa chokuti kana nguva yedu yakwana saizvozvi taakuita festival yedu Sounds of the Sacred Web Festival. Vachazove vanhu vachauya kuzoratidzira uunhu netsika dzekwavo, vachitsanangura tsika nemagariro dzichibvawo mumativi mane nyika ino. Kwavo vanodyei, kwavo vanorarama sei, kwavo vanogara sei semhuri, kana kungave kuroorana, kana kungave magariro kana ekudzidzisa chaiwo, kana kuendesa kuzvikoro, kana kurima marimiro avo, kana mavakiro. Ndicho chinhu chikuru chatakakurudzira kuti vauye vakatakura unyanzvi ihwohwo, vauye vatidzidzise zvakare mavakiro ekwavo, nokuti Sounds of the Sacred Web Festival yatisanganisa nevanhu ichiita kuti zvakare tigone kuenderera mberi nokuvaka inonzi All Afrika Village yatiri kuvaka pano paZimbanete Arts and Culture Interactions Trust pacenter pano.
This is the east. The east is where the Igbos are. And then this place will be for the Yorubas. And that is the west. You understand?
Yes.
So we have 30 meters, 30 meters, 30 meters. So what we are going to do, like we're doing now, from here to here should be 1 meter.
In terms of constructing the village itself, we prefer and we feel it's correct to bring in somebody from that specific culture so that they come and build or assist with information that leads to the construction of their particular hut. We're not moving in as experts of all the cultures that are there. Instead, we are learning.
How much is EDP?
And as the crew behind the administration, the team behind such festivals as SOSAWEF, by the time our guests leave, we would have collected information on each culture. We would have learned a lot from each culture, which makes us, I think, better people in terms of understanding what goes on in other cultures and what makes up specific ethnic groups.
As the Zimbanete team, we are here where we are selecting poles for the construction of the Zimbabwean village for the SOSAWEF Festival. That is the Sounds of the Sacred Web Festival, funded by Culture at Work and co-founded by the European Union. This festival is in partnership with the OJA Cultural Development Initiative in Nigeria. And so this is the place where we are getting the planks. We are supporting local small businesses that are harvesting these planks. The plantation where these poles are within a 10-kilometer radius of Zimbanete. So this is just part of our community engagement. This is part of promoting businesses within our community. The idea of SOSAWEF is to promote and preserve our cultures as well as to work with communities in doing this. We're expecting the technicians that are coming from the different areas from Zimbabwe, that is the Ndau, that is the Doma people. The technicians are coming in to assist in building the Zimbabwean village, which will consist of 5 indigenous structures to represent Zimbabwe.
Uyu musimboti manje ka unobata mapangwe edenga ndio musimboti wacho.
Within African architecture, we do not use a chemicalized sort of material. The material is original, it's authentic, it's taken straight from Mother Earth. It is plastered, it is handled by the hands, it's not machined or anything like that. So there is always that care of love and touch. The building of indigenous architecture requires the entire family. The men are the ones who do the foundation work, the creating the structure of it. But it is the women who go out, who get the straw. It is the women who also plaster it.